Hello and welcome. I am Joy, Pink Girl Teaches, and I want to thank you so much for pressing play and deciding to spend some time of your day with me. To all the new subscribers, I welcome you and thank you for joining this community. It is my solemn hope that you are able to find some content that is able to edify and support you in your journey. To all the family members coming back, hey, it's great knowing that you are here, and I don't take that for granted or lightly. I appreciate you all so much. Today, I'm talking about the narcissist being the imposter. You know, the story about wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, so I've got my own spin on it. So many of you are wondering what you did in this life to deserve having a narcissist. The truth is that you didn't do anything that warrants the presence of this narcissist. They actually need you. The fact that they are unable to regulate their own emotions because those emotions are wrapped up in shame and it's painful to them, they need you so that they can project those emotions, so that they can not do the work that is required to be an integrated adult. Oftentimes, after a relationship with a narcissist and you have had an awakening, we get annoyed at ourselves. We saw the red flags and ignored them. We dismiss that soft, steady voice inside of us. We attempt to believe that it's us and not them, even though we are already almost aware that they are the problem. We beat ourselves up. I want to remind you that no, it's not you. It's really them. Forgive yourself for the role that you played in the relationship and take the lessons. That's it. The narcissist is an imposter on assignment. Narcissists are well aware of their assignment. They have been sent to steal, kill, and destroy. They come to steal. It's your identity that they try to steal. I mentioned to you that sometimes we feel or are told narcissists seek out weak, vulnerable people. That's a lie, and I want to dispel that. The enemy never seeks to dominate a weaker vessel. The enemy already has dominion over what is weaker to them. And so that's why they seek you. There is no challenge in a weaker vessel, and we know that they love challenges. You see, the enemy seeks your identity because if you lose sight of your courage, talent, strong will, tenacity, you are limited in the impact that your life and purpose will deliver. The enemy seeks out a challenge and has foolishly underestimated you. The enemy is attracted to you. They see you radiating before you ever realize that you are on their radar. If you are not aware, you are on a battlefield. And that's why you feel like you are in a fight. You get beat up, and sometimes you are tired, distracted. There are moments where you feel defeated and you lose your stamina in this battle as the war rages, when you don't have reinforcement, when you are even unaware that you are on the battlefield and you don't have the right arsenal to defeat this enemy. But let me tell you, you can't defeat this enemy. You see, when you wave the white flag and accept the hoover, or you diminish yourself, you dim your light so that the narcissist can shine brighter, that's where we give up our power. But I'm here to remind you that greater is he who is in you than the one who tries to steal your identity. You are stronger than the narcissist. They have given themselves over to be used in this war, and the ultimate narcissist is their leader, cunning, deceptive, who uses all sorts of trickery to mislead, misguide, and misinform you. The narcissist emulates this foolish leader who thought that he could overpower God, be a supreme ruler. You know, the Bible says that Lucifer was beautiful. Lucifer had a beautiful voice, an angelic voice. It's no surprise that his sons and daughters are sweet talkers. They truly know how to lay down those sweet vibes. They lay that deception on you thick. And in 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verses 14, it says that it's no wonder For Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light. Now, this is the NIV version. You see, they are fake and phony. There is no truth in them, and the word masquerades tells us so. It is your light that they want to diminish so that their low vibrating, low voltage, dying light can seem brighter, and they foolishly believe that they can snatch your light away. I'm here to remind you that greater is He who is in you. Yes, they want to be you. Remember their head, their leader, the ultimate narcissist, believed that he could overtake God and rule in the heavenlies, so they want to dominate you in this sphere of life. Even if you're a non-believer, please just take what is relevant to you, because you still have purpose. You still are talented. You still have so much to offer this world, and we can't wait to see all of that manifest. But the narcissist sees this in you too, and that's why you're targeted. They are attracted to those who reflect well on themselves, and they want to show you off as their partner in public, while they devalue you and abuse you in private. The narcissist wants your identity. The narcissist believes that this act will kill your ambition. But I'm here to announce to you that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. And every tongue that rises up against you in judgment, it shall be condemned. And guess what? That is your heritage, and don't you ever forget it. It doesn't matter what sex you are, what creed you are, what your race or religion is. All of that is inconsequential to the fact that you are the one who can overcome, who can defeat the narcissist. You are the one. It's your power, your talent, your gifts, your anointings that they want. And I want you to recognize that so that you can get into this war and take up your rightful place in society and be all that you can be. You are a force that the enemy, that the narcissist cannot defeat. Victor Hugo says that all the forces of the universe cannot equal to an idea whose time has come. I'm going to translate that for you. Jeremiah says it like this: "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." You see, there is more. You have a future that is bright and that is full of purpose and meaning. There is more for you than narcissistic abuse. Your story doesn't have to end there. You are the one. You're actually still here. I'm getting tongue-tied. You are still here. You have a pulse and you have a heartbeat, and the enemy cannot kill you. He cannot steal from you. Again, they underestimated you. Don't underestimate yourself. You are the victor here. And it's time that you tap into your core and find your purpose. Many of you know what it is. And so maybe it's time for you to write that business plan, apply for the grant, develop the app, write the book, go back to school, start the podcast, start the channel. Whatever it is that you desire to do, the force of the enemy cannot equal to the power of an idea whose time has come. It's time for you to take your place in society. It's time for you to get into the war and fight, because so much is at stake. It's your purpose that they want. And it's the lives that your purpose will impact that ultimately they're after. The narcissist underestimated you, and you must no longer believe the lies, the projection, the gaslighting, the future faking, or the going nowhere narcissist. That's right. That joker isn't going anywhere. The narcissist came to destroy you. How many times have I said that? Without your authentic identity, you can never be in tune with your higher self. Your dreams, goals, or purpose are always neglected. The narcissist wants to kill your ambition. Remember, steal, kill, destroy. The narcissist actually wants to destroy your ambition and keep you hostage in a holding pattern of their failing reality show. You know that joker lives in fantasy land. The narcissist forgets that time and time again, you are an unstoppable force. The very things that they try to steal and kill from you will be the very reasons why you will forever come out on top. But for this to happen, you must do the inner work and heal. Commit to the process of always taking time to reevaluate where you are and nurture the needs that are most predominant at that time. That means flip the script and upgrade your boundaries. Never apologize for being true to yourself. Many question the loneliness that they experience after narcissistic abuse. I've been there. I questioned why I was so lonely. I was so sad that I was so lonely. And it was in those lonely moments, it was in those valley moments, it was in the pit where I made a decision to never feel this way again. I drew into myself and I asked myself questions and I sought help. You know, loneliness can really feel more than just being alone, but sometimes it feels like you're in a dark place. But let me remind you of this. Caterpillars in the cocoon are in a dark place. Penicillin grew in a dark place. A seed is dropped in a dark place, and it's in the dirt that it goes to work. Get in the dirt and go to work. All the nutrients that the seed needed are in that dirt, are in that dark place. Everything that you need when you draw in to do the work to heal is already in you. That's why you are unstoppable. That's why you are the winner. The seed is able to get the nutrients it needs and develop deep roots that will keep it firm in its foundation, that it will be able to withstand the storms that life has. Do the work. Take an introspective look at yourself. Seek out, get therapy, do what you have to do to win. Because once the seed begins to sprout, life happens. That's where you have a collision of your purpose and your pain. That's where you can move from shame to showstopper. That's where the narcissist is ultimately silenced, because it's like a smack in the face. They cannot stop you. So even though the narcissist thought that they could gather your good qualities and have that project onto them, they can't. The narcissist makes you feel inadequate. The narcissist makes you feel not good enough. The narcissist makes you feel lonely, sad, unwanted, powerless. That's a lie. All of that is what the narcissist truly is, and you are more powerful. I encourage you to walk in the power of who you are, and it all starts in your mind. Remember, Victor Hugo said, there is nothing more powerful on earth than all the forces of the universe cannot amount to the power that is in an idea whose time has come. It's time for you to bring forth what is inside of you.